Good morning, YouTubers. T-Square here with T-Square Talks. Hope everybody's having a great day. Have I got an awesome video planned out and an awesome announcement planned out for today's video. So right off the bat, we will jump in with the announcements. If you're not already subscribed to the video, please take a quick minute, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up if you haven't hit that, and leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. We're going to jump right in with the announcement first. The announcement is last night, some of y'all know, or not last night, the night before, we did our free silver giveaway for members. And the member that won it, amazingly enough, said, run it again and give it to somebody else. So this is going to be super fun. So here's the deal. We're going to run the members event again tonight, Monday night. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I will probably be on plus or minus 9 o'clock. I say plus or minus because it might be a little earlier, it might be a little later, but if you get on at 9, usually the event doesn't start right at 9. We usually chit-chat a little bit. If you're not a member and you want to become a member, all you got to do is hit that join button right below the video. There should be something under there that says join. It is $1.99 a month. However, every month we do some sort of special event where you can win free silver. It's a lot of fun. Plus, your comments will go directly to my phone. And so I'm guaranteed pretty much to see every one of your comments that you put on any of my videos. And because now we're up to something like almost 3,000 videos. And so obviously I can't catch every comment on every video, but it is set up now to where the members' comments go directly to my phone. And so it's an extra little thing. Now, unfortunately, it is $1.99 a month. But on the flip side, that $1.99 a month helps pay for the giveaways that we do. It helps pay the shipping on the coins. It does all kinds of cool things. And the beauty is there's only 39 or 40 members right now, which means your odds of winning are phenomenal, in my opinion. 1 in 40. If we do get up to 50 members, I will add in something extra special. It's only $1.99 to join. It's a lot of fun. Some people I know are subscribed, and they're not the right time right now for them to become a member. And I'm thankful that you're just subscribed and you watch the channel. That's really the most important thing. The memberships is just something a little extra that some people out there want to do a little bit more. They want to be a little more involved, and they want to make sure that I see their comments. So if they have a question, they can put that in and I instantly get it. And I try to reply back to everything, especially members' comments. I always reply back to them, but just too many comments to reply to every single one with the channel growing as much as it is. So with that being said, now we're going to jump in. I hope to see you guys tonight. We're going to jump into what I wanted to talk about today. So I wanted to talk about a comment that some people write off. As soon as I say the comment, they're going to be real quick to laugh. Real quick. And you guys know I'm big on silver, a lot bigger on silver than I am on gold. Now, you guys don't always see all the gold coins that I pick up. I do pick up gold coins, but I pick up more silver than anything. And a lot of that is because I think silver is going to do a lot better. So the video topic for today, though, is silver going to be equal to gold? A 1-to-1. It's a common thing that I have heard numerous times. I've talked about it on the channel numerous times. And my answer is not as optimistic as some other people. I have heard a lot of people explain. I've read a lot of their explanations on why they believe gold is going to be equal to silver. That means a 1-to-1 ratio. Right now, we're looking at an 85 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. That's an 85-to-1. Will it come down? Oh, it's going to come down a lot lower, in my personal opinion. 1-to-1, though, I think is a little extreme. And I know a lot of people will say, well, we're using up our silver, and it's a big metal for different industrial demands and stuff like that. You know, here's the thing. If gold was cheaper than silver right now, we'd probably be using gold for a lot of industrial demands, because gold has a lot of similar properties to silver, but it is just too pricey for us to really do anything major with. People don't want to waste the gold because of the value of it. So silver, because it is so undervalued and manipulated, we waste it. There will come a time where I believe silver is going to be even harder to get. Yeah, but at the current day, we're pulling silver out of the ground approximately anywhere from 7 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold, or as high as 12 ounces of silver for 1 ounce of gold, depending on where you get your numbers from. We are burning up a lot of our silver, but here's the thing that people aren't counting on. I have a firm belief that before silver totally goes extinct, the price is going to totally skyrocket. Now, is that going to be today or tomorrow? Who knows? I think we're getting ready to get on a big, big bull run on gold and silver. Both of them are going to go a whole lot higher. However, I think that the price of silver is going to go up exponentially compared to gold. I mean, you might see silver go up in one day 4%, and you might see gold go up 2%. Now, I know some people might be like, well, 2% of $2,400 is better than 4% of $30. But here's the thing. If you're actually doing it dollar for dollar, if someone's going to put $1,000 into gold or $1,000 in silver, you want the 4% gain, obviously. But with that being said, some people will disagree with that. They think that because it doesn't happen that often, it's probably not going to happen. Now, here's what a lot of people don't think of that I'm thinking of. Every now and then, we see silver make a huge monumental run. And gold will go up too at the same time, but not as high of a percentage. Now, my plans is once I see that huge numbers come in, I would not be surprised to see the year end with like a 40% gain. We're up right now almost 20% on silver for the year, 15% on gold. So we're starting to see silver move up on a higher percentage rate. Now, some people might say, oh, I don't feel like it, and it doesn't, because right now silver's taking a dive. However, I don't believe this dive is going to last much longer. In fact, I ended up just making a, can I say bet? Yeah, I can say bet. Making a bet with another member where we will see $30 silver before we see $26 silver. So this member chose $26 silver that we will see it. And I'm thinking we're going to see $30 silver first. Although the bet is off at the end of the year. And you guys can let me know, which one would you rather take? You think we're going to see 26 first, or you think we're going to see 30 first? Right now, I understand a lot of people are discouraged with silver and gold. We're seeing it come down. We're seeing it take a little bit of a beat and a little bit of a pullback. However, we got a Fed meeting next week. We got some important jobs numbers coming out at the end of next week. We got a lot of big numbers that aren't really factored in on charts. What charts do, in my opinion, and they're great tools, but it's just a tool. I mean, I've actually put a nail in a board with a wrench. Now, it's not the right tool for the job, but it did get the job done. Where I'm going with that is there's a lot of different things that you can look at to kind of try to predict what you think is going to happen to the price of precious metals. Looking at charts, I think they're a great tool because they do show patterns. However, the problem with that, in my opinion, is past experience or past performance does not guarantee future performance. And when you look at what's really going on, you can see the Fed is starting to get nervous. One, banks are starting to get shaky, which means there's a lot of things at play that mean the Fed needs to lower interest rate. And I think the interest rate lowering could come as early as September. I don't think we're going to see it next week, or I should say this week, because you guys are watching it this on Monday. However, I think they will definitely be talking about it, because look at what they've been doing. They've been dangling the carrot now of lowering interest rates for how long? They started the year out saying, we're going to do 3 rate cuts. Now they're saying maybe 1 or 2 rate cuts. And now it's looking like the rate cut is coming. It's coming probably September. And we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll get a little nervous because once they cut rates, you can expect the dollar, the DXY chart to fall. Once the DXY chart falls a little bit, you're going to see gold and silver start climbing, and it's probably going to be off to the races for precious metals. The only difference between me and that member's conversation is how low will it go before they start dangling that carrot again. And I should have brought a little carrot, had it kind of dangling up here, but I didn't think about it until right now. It's kind of funny when you think about it, because they sit there and they talk about what they're gonna do. They're gonna do. I don't want to hear what you're gonna do. I want you to do it. I don't want to hear you tell me how great of a job you're going to do for me. I want to see you do a good job for me. And that's kind of what the Fed's been doing. And people are getting tired and they're starting to see through it. And I think that's one of the reasons we're seeing this huge pullback on precious metals. That, and I think the banks that have been manipulating the price of precious metals for as long as they have been are starting to get a little nervous because they know once the rates get cut, what's going to happen to precious metals. They're going to be off to the races, and we are going to see precious metals a whole lot higher. So this right here is a great opportunity for them to try to keep crushing the price and essentially maybe clear out some of their short positions because they know what's coming. The question is, what number will it hit first, $26 or $30? We're sitting right now at the time of filming this right on $28 basically. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But back to our original topic, I don't think we will ever see a 1-to-1 ratio on gold silver. I do think, however, we will see a 20-to-1 ratio on gold silver. Now, for people that don't know what that means, yeah, that means that gold could go up to $3,000, and you could see essentially what let's see here what that would be, about 100, and is that 150? Let's see here. Man, I gotta almost do some math on that real quick. I actually paused my camera to do some math real quick. It is 150. So if we see gold get to $3,000 and we see silver jump all the way up to $150, that would be the 20-to-1 ratio. I don't think 20-to-1 is crazy. 1-to-1 will be tough. And I don't even know if 20-to-1, how long it would hold that position. It could hold it for a while and maybe even come a little lower because we've been manipulating the price of silver for a long time. But here's the thing. I would have no problem trading if we go to 20-to-1 saying, oh, hey, I'll trade you an ounce of silver for an ounce. I'll trade you 20 ounces of silver for an ounce of gold. Why would I do that? Because gold probably won't fall quite as fast. Now, some people out there are going to say, I wouldn't get rid of my silver. There's, less of it and this and that. And to a point, I can see where they're coming from. But at the end of the day, I want the safe play. I want the safe play. And I would never take cash, I can tell you that. Because the ultimate opinion, in my opinion, is gold and silver will always trump debt notes, fiat currency. We've seen them deface it too many times. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. But once again, I would like to say if you enjoyed the video, please be sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Please take a quick minute, hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on anything that I've said. And if you do want to become a member, it's as easy as hitting that join button right below. This is the ounce of silver that we will be giving out. However, if you are the winner and you want something different, I will end up working it out with you individually. So beautiful D-Day 1 ounce silver, 999, 80-year anniversary. This is an amazing coin. I love it. Some people will say it's not a coin, it's a round. It's definitely a beautiful round. I will say that. So something really cool to think about. So let me know if you have any trouble and you want to become a member, you can. Shoot me an email. My email address is tsquaretalktome@gmail.com. And if you have any questions, put a comment in anyway. Don't think for a minute that because you're not a member, I won't see your comment. I do see most of the comments. It's just hard to reply back to every single one of them, where I get something like 200-300 comments a day. So take care, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. And I will see you guys again tonight. Probably right around 9 o'clock. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope to see you. And even if you're not a member, stop in, say hi, ask a question, say hi to everybody. It's a lot of fun. You guys have a great night. Thank you all for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.